Canada's 1-0 victory over South Africa was much more than a narrow win. It was a historic moment for Canadian soccer. For the first time ever at a FIFA World Cup, Canada has reached the round of 16, and they did it in the most dramatic fashion possible, with Eustáquio scoring the winning goal in the 95th minute. Coming into this match, Canada was considered the favorite. They had the stronger squad, greater pace, and several players capable of making the difference. But South Africa never came into this game expecting to surrender. Knowing they were the underdogs, they adopted a disciplined defensive approach, keeping a compact shape and waiting patiently for counter-attacking opportunities. Throughout most of the first half, Canada controlled possession, moving the ball from side to side in an effort to stretch South Africa's defensive lines. However, finding space was anything but easy. South Africa defended with remarkable organization, maintaining excellent spacing between the lines. Every time Canada looked ready to play the decisive pass, a yellow shirt was there to shut the move down. This was exactly the kind of match that frustrates a favored team. You dominate possession, create pressure, but the longer the game stays scoreless, the heavier the pressure becomes. After halftime, Canada noticeably increased the intensity. They not only attacked through the wings, but also looked to penetrate the middle of the pitch and create shooting opportunities from deeper positions. The introduction of Alphonso Davies added even more pace and unpredictability down the flank. Meanwhile, South Africa gradually shifted into survival mode. They offered very little going forward but remained committed to forcing the match into extra time. And to their credit, that plan was just moments away from succeeding. As the clock ticked down, the tension inside the stadium became almost unbearable. Canada launched wave after wave of attacks but still lacked that one decisive moment. South Africa was only minutes away from extra time. It truly felt as though this match would continue for another 30 minutes. But football often comes down to a single moment. In the 92nd minute, Eustáquio appeared at exactly the right place and buried the chance with a composed finish, finally breaking South Africa's resistance. It was more than just a goal. It was the strike that sent Canada into the history books. The celebrations that followed said everything. Canada's players erupted with joy. They were not simply celebrating a victory, they were celebrating an entire journey. From being considered one of the smaller nations on the World Cup stage, Canada had now reached the round of 16 through resilience, patience, and an unwavering belief until the very last whistle. For South Africa, this defeat will be heartbreaking. They defended courageously for more than 90 minutes and came within seconds of forcing extra time, but at the World Cup, a single lapse in concentration can end an entire campaign. This victory also revealed two sides of Canada's performance. On one hand, they showed the mentality of a top team, never giving up, staying calm under pressure, and delivering when it mattered most. On the other hand, they must improve their finishing. Against stronger opponents in the next round, they may not have the luxury of waiting until stoppage time to decide the game. Canada's next challenge will be even tougher as they prepare to face the winner of the Netherlands versus Morocco. But regardless of who stands in their way, this victory over South Africa has already delivered a powerful message. Canada is no longer at the World Cup simply to participate. They are here to compete. And Eustáquio's dramatic winner in the 92nd minute may well be remembered as the moment that opened a new chapter in Canadian football history at the 2026 FIFA World Cup.